Welcome back everyone to part 2. Previous video we have built a scanner, a very simple scanner that was able to return open ports for us. But it was not so much fast. So in this video we are going to build a port scanner that's a little bit faster, that can perform better operations for us. So without further ado, I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call it faster underscore scanner.py. I'm going to import socket once again. I'm going to import threading for multiple operations at a time, and I'm going to import concurrent dot futures. Import colorama for different colors, and from colorama we are going to import for different to initiate different colors. So first of all, we're gonna say colorama dot init, then perform it with a variable called print lock with threading dot lock. While you're working nano, you must have to be very careful with all those spellings, syntax, and especially these capitalizations. Further, we're going to declare our target as, once again, we are going to give input over here, but if you're not comfortable in giving input, if you're just in a hurry, you can specify that target within double quotes over here. By specifying input gives you a little bit of less headache, because you don't have to go back to the program again and again. So here we're going to define our function called scan, and it's gonna take target and it's gonna take port. So as of now, you must have known that if you're using socket, it takes target and port. Then we're going to put everything into a variable called s, like the last time, and we're gonna say socket dot socket, and once again we are going to call the fancy names of our IPv4, AF, inet, and socket dot sock stream, right? But this time we're going to give a timeout, because we do not want to sit there forever. We want that if the port is closed, just please move on to another port, enumerate it. You can give it 1 second, you can give it 0.5, as a half second, 2, or as much as you want. Then we're going to go with try loop, try and except loop once again, and we're gonna try to connect with our variable s that contains IPv4 and the port right now, and we're going to put everything into a tuple once again with our target and port, just like this. And we are going to close once we have our desired target. Then with a variable we have just created in the beginning, print lock, we're going to say print for dot white with f string with our port, because that's what we want to know, right? We want to know what port is open, so we want to specify port over here, and we're going to use green color for the word opened. So with my target achieved, I am going to say if my program fails, I'm gonna pass because I'm not in a mood to handle the errors myself. So now with concurrent features, we are going to use a function called thread pool executor, and we are going to assign certain number of workers over here. Well, it completely depends on the speed of your computer, and we're gonna call them agents. And once again, for port in range of 1000, we are going to call our agents over here, and we are going to combine all the results all together. Since the port cannot be 0, we're gonna say port plus 1. So let's save it and run it. And it's gonna give me a bit more detailed analysis on the IP I have just given. In the next video, we are going to build a little bit more advanced scanner with a bit of more functionalities. And I will see you in the next video.